So ever since September, I've been waiting to find out, when is this Xbox Bethesda deal going to close? What's going to be the results of it and so on? And is there, is it going to be exclusive? Just when is this actually going to be finalized and when the heck are you going to be finally able to talk about it? Well, we might finally be getting some news about that soon, folks, because this weekend you might have seen a lot of lines about Bethesda and Xbox, the whole Microsoft and Zenimax thing finally coming to a close because, they have been overcoming really the biggest final legal hurdle, which is the world to basically approve the deal. And over the weekend, we got to see the United States Security and Exchange Commission approve the deal and say it's good to go. We are, this makes sense, it shouldn't cause any big threat or whatever. But now we actually also have word that Europe finally approved it as well, which was annoying the heck out of me because everybody was saying, expect to know by the end of March 5th. We never got word. And it's March 8th now. And I guess they quietly approved it. We didn't publicly know until now. But yes, this comes from Video Game Chronicle. You could read it on any other site. European Gamer, I forgot. IG, everybody's reporting this now. So it's official. It's the deal hasn't closed yet. Keywords, the deal has not closed yet. But this was basically the last legal hurdle. But yeah, the European Union's antitrust regulator has approved Microsoft's proposed $7.5 billion of Zenimax. It's announced. Europe cleared the acquisition with concessions during its preliminary review, and it's the latest sign. And the reason I'm reading this site, by the way, is because they're actually bringing up some good points that I think are pretty relevant. This is the latest sign that the deal is moving closer to completion. Last week, private equity firm Providence Equity Partners, which own 25% of ZeniMax, removed the company from its website portfolio. And then Friday, I did a post about this. The United States Security and Commissions Exchange, whatever, also published a notice of effectiveness signaling ZeniMax's new registration statement has been accepted. And now, Europe said in a statement, the European Commission has approved under the EU merger regulation, the acquisition of ZeniMax by Microsoft Corporation. And there's more stuff here I kind of want to touch upon, but really quick, there's been a lot of rumors this month about there being some kind of Xbox event that, talks about this Bethesda but merger and stuff. Because keyword, this is a merger. Yes, Microsoft is going to own ZeniMax and all the properties and studios that work under them. But there's actually a neat legal video, maybe I'll link it in the cards above, that kind of explains what the Vault is you might have heard of, where Microsoft made some other shell of an entity called the Vault, referencing Fallout. Yeah, I was about to say Fallout Boys. But yeah, that's essentially a shell entity to merge into ZeniMax for liability reasons. I'll save you the mumbo jumbo again. You can click on the video above to know more details about that. But basically, when that thing gets approved to merge into ZeniMax, that's when this all goes down. Microsoft has controlling interest in ZeniMax, and we are good to go to know more about it. And maybe this rumored March event will actually be a thing. Who knows? Just a little bit more on this, though. Microsoft announced its intention to acquire ZeniMax Media and its game publisher Bethesda Softworks for $7.5 billion in September last year, and with the deal expected to be completed in early 2021. There was a spot, I was trying to look for it before this, there was a spot that they were saying they were expecting this deal to close in the second fiscal year of 2021. I still, if you know what that means, let me know, but this is pretty early on in the year of 2021, and what a good way, to get, if they could wrap this up this month, then they have the next 3 quarters of the year to really move forward with this and brag about it, and it's going to be really freaking cool, because to me, this is the most notable video game exchange that we have ever seen. Yes, there's been bigger transactions, just one, but this is the most notable to me. This isn't a mobile app acquisition or whatever. I think that's what the top one is, involving China or something. But anyways, yes, it's going to make the team from Xbox Game Studios go 15-23. I'll save you a spiel. We all heard about this, but just some of this is interesting. Microsoft could reportedly, this is what everybody's been talking about, hold a Bethesda-themed event as soon as this month, should its acquisition deal close in time. And I personally don't think this is real. everybody, if you don't know, there's been this rumor that, oh, there's going to be a Bethesda themed Xbox event this month. This all stemmed from, I think it's Jeff Grubb. I could be wrong, but it stemmed from somebody that has said a few things right in the past. But all he said was just, yeah, I'd expect that to happen. He wasn't saying it was going to happen. He's just saying, yeah, that makes sense to me, kind of a thing. Like, he wasn't saying it was going to happen. He's just like, yeah, that makes sense. So it's like everybody's stemmed off of that one statement of him saying, yeah, I would believe that. Yeah, I think this character could be in Smash Bros. Oh, if he said it, like, but yeah, the rest of this article says more, and I'll give some final thoughts here. Like Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox, was saying Bethesda's development teams are going to be very, very critical to the future of Xbox. And he also said on a podcast that completing the Zenimax acquisition, they want to do it, hurry up so they can start working like one company, and he's excited about it, blah, blah, blah. 2021, Bethesda's an important part of 2021. And when, you know, they've been pretty hands off with Bethesda right now because they don't own them yet. So they've been pretty hands off with them, let them do their own thing, let them live out their contracts and stuff. And maybe when they own them, they will have more input, but that's it for now. And man, I'm just excited to know more about like what this deal means. And it was the reason why I was on the fence of getting a PS5 and a Xbox Series. And the reason I especially leaned towards the Series is the second this news was announced. And I don't know. We're all dying to know, are things going to be exclusive? Is I don't know. Like, I legitimately, like, everybody's dying to know details. And hopefully this month, once this deal gets approved and once this Vault, you know, shell entity that Microsoft makes merged into Bethesda, then we will know things. I really hope that they communicate things. Maybe we won't. I don't know. But they're going to let Bethesda do their own thing. I looked into some law. Again, there's a card in the top corner that can explain things to you. But they're going to let Bethesda, for the most part, do their own stuff. But they're going to have controlling interest, and it'll be really interesting to see how that goes. And we are finally over the last hurdle, and we could hear about this deal finally coming to a close as of this freaking month, now that this is done. Heck, it could even be this week. I might follow up with you later. So let me know what you think about it in the comments, and thank you so much to the person that left a comment on my community tab. I love seeing you guys like be excited, like, you better make a video about this. It's honestly thanks to you that I'm like doing this, and because I have somewhere to be right now. So I just thought I'd do a quick dinky dink for you guys and get me your thoughts. Thanks.